This man and I were riding the same bus. At first, I didn't pay any attention to him until he suddenly sat down next to me. I felt something was off, but soon I discovered he had a gun. I looked at him with fear. Those cops outside must have been after him. He placed his hand on my shoulder. I trembled with fear. He told me to keep quiet. Then he took off his sunglasses. He put them on my face. He took my earphones. He put them in his ears. Now we were listening to the same song. For the first time, this song felt dangerous to me. He told me to lean closer. I had no choice but to lean on his shoulder. We pretended to be a couple. Police started checking this bus. I was torn about whether to turn him in. I was kind of scared, and I don't know why. I started finding this thrilling, leaning against him. I actually felt safe. The police must have been envious of us. This bus was in the clear. We separated. He gave me back my earphones. He thanked me. When he was leaving, I almost missed my stop. After getting off, I saw him again, but he didn't seem to notice me. I quietly followed behind him. He suddenly turned around. He asked me why I was following him. I explained to him that I lived around here. When he was about to leave, I returned his sunglasses to him. After that, I didn't see him for a long time. Until that evening, I saw him again, still on that same bus. He looked a bit sick, but he hadn't seen me. A police car pulled over this bus. That's when he spotted me. I thought it over and decided to make room. I moved to the window seat. He came over. We sat together again. Police came aboard. I took his hand on my own. I leaned on his shoulder. Again, we pretended to be a couple, but this time, police were after the driver because he had run a red light. We both laughed awkwardly. Neither of us spoke the entire ride. We just sat there quietly until the bus reached the terminal. We had dinner at a restaurant. I introduced myself. I asked what his name was. He wouldn't tell me. I told him I knew what he had done that day. He had robbed a financial company that day, but I didn't care. He said it was too bad there wasn't enough time. After saying that, he suddenly coughed up blood. I froze in shock until he left. Only then did I understand what he meant. One evening, a man was staring at me curiously. I was wondering what was going on. Turns out he was curious about my necklace. I told him it was a gift from a friend, but since then, I never saw him again. He told me not to be sad. Maybe someday he'll just show up out of nowhere. I actually hope that day will come.